My name is Ethan. I was 10 years old when my world broke apart. I lived with my little sister Mia in a small house near the old train tracks. Every night the trains passed by with loud, screeching wheels. The windows shook from the vibrations. Cold wind came through the cracks in the walls and chilled us even under our blankets. Sometimes the sound woke us up. Sometimes it scared us so much that we hid together. But we always held each other tightly, whispering, "It's okay. I'm here. Don't be afraid." Our father worked far away in another city. He only came home once every few months. When he came, he stayed for 1 or 2 days and then left again, tired. He was always tired. He never smiled. He spoke more to walls than to us. Our mother worked in a large factory. She left early in the morning before sunrise. She came back late at night after the sky was black and full of stars. Her hands were rough from the machines, but she still hugged Mia and kissed us good night. Even when she had no strength left, she told us a small story before we slept. One morning she left for work like always, but that evening she didn't return. We waited for her. We kept looking at the door, hoping to see her walking home. Hours passed. Mia fell asleep on the floor, holding her doll, while I stayed awake. I watched the window, wishing to see her walking toward home, but she never came. The next day, a man from the factory knocked on our door quietly and somberly. He held his hat in his hands. His face was pale as he spoke quietly. He spoke to our aunt, who lived next door. My aunt gasped, covering her mouth immediately. She cried instantly, as if something sharp cut into her heart and left her empty. Mia tugged on my shirt and whispered, "Why is Aunt crying?" I couldn't answer her. I didn't need to hear the words. I already knew. My whole body felt empty, like someone had taken the world out of me. After that day, nothing was the same. Our father didn't return even when he heard the news. People said he got lost. Some said he left for good. No one knew. No one tried to find him. Our aunt tried her best to take care of us. She gave us whatever she had. But she was poor. She worked cleaning houses, had little food, and no real help. Some nights we ate only bread and water. Some nights we ate nothing at all. Mia kept asking, "When will Mom come back? Maybe she just got lost somewhere." Her voice broke me, but I forced a smile and said, "Maybe soon." I hated myself for lying to her. I lied because she was 4. She was too young to understand death or grief fully, too small to carry such pain. As months passed, things got worse. Our aunt fell sick. Her job let her go. Bills piled up. We had no electricity for weeks, nothing warm. No warm water, no new clothes. Winter came, and the cold cut through our thin jackets. One evening, our aunt sat us down. Her eyes were red. Her hands were shaking. She told us she loved us, but she couldn't take care of us anymore. Before we could even speak, 2 officers in a small white van came to the house. They said they were taking us to a shelter for children far away from home. Mia screamed. She wrapped her arms around our aunt's leg, but our aunt pushed gently. She kept whispering, "Forgive me. Forgive me." The officers pulled us into the van quickly. Mia cried the whole time. I held her tightly and said, "I'm here. I won't leave." But I felt like the world was falling apart all over again inside my chest. The shelter was crowded and loud. Children slept on bunk beds in one big room. Some cried all night. Some stared at walls for hours as if lost inside themselves. Some screamed in their sleep. Mia hid behind me, scared of everyone and everything around. I held her hand everywhere we went. I didn't let go, no matter what happened. Days passed. We went to school inside the shelter. The teachers were tired and strict. The lessons were boring. The lunches were small. The rules were strict. But Mia tried to smile. She picked tiny flowers growing in cracks of the sidewalk and drew pictures with broken crayons. She talked to stray cats outside the building. Sometimes she sang soft songs her mother taught her. Her small joys kept me alive. She was the only warm thing in that cold place. One afternoon, a woman visited the shelter. She wore a black coat and shiny shoes. Her eyes were sharp. She looked around the room like she was choosing something to take. Her gaze stopped on Mia. She pointed at her and said she wanted her home, but not me. My breath froze. My stomach twisted. My legs felt weak. Mia ran to me. She whispered, "Don't let her take me." Her voice shook and tears soaked my back. The woman frowned. She said I was too old. She didn't want big children, only Mia. The caretaker tried to smile and said, "This is a good chance for your sister." But his words felt like knives. That night, Mia cried in her sleep, holding my arm. I stared at the ceiling, my chest hurting, knowing they could take her any day soon. I whispered in her ear, "I won't let them take you. Not alone. Not ever." I meant every word. That promise became the start of everything that happened next. I hope you enjoyed this journey with us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for future stories.